queen is smoking something today. She can literally walk around the wall gap on the left. What the? Now all of his ejects are getting wrecked in the core. Please tell me he gets the town hall. 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 Brother, it's on 1 HP. The last E-Dragon dies. The builder's repairing. Rip. He gonna use like a slammer or something? Oh, it was about to get spicy. Oh, look at that. I like that. Oh, watch out. These rocket balloons can wreck your wizards if they fall down and do death damage. We're okay. Invis tower goes off on defense. Next Invis. We did not get frozen by the ice golem. Next Invis. Perfectly timed. He makes the Inferno Invis. Good morning, gamers. How we doing today? How we doing today? It's sleepy time. How do we make this bigger? Perfect.
Oh,
good enough.
Yeah.
Good enough. Who was that? Abs with the 60 months. Woo! 5 years on the dot. How you doing today, Mr. Abs? Thank you so much for the support. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Did I do some light fireworks? No, I didn't do any. We got the little baby and I was trying to put her to bed and some of the fireworks were keeping her awake. We didn't really partake this year. Next year we'll probably have a lot of fun with it though. Hey yo, good morning Riot, J7N, MCD. How you guys doing over there on YouTube? Shibli, Lanyo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Willie, gaming in the house, woo! Good morning everybody. You're in my live stream after 2 months, welcome back. Good morning, Kawa. Lucky to see you this live. Yeah, this is gonna be a good match. This is gonna be a good match, man. I'm glad I got to hop on today and do a little streamy. In fact, I should probably look for a second match. We could probably do at least 2. Hang on. We got a couple minutes until the first attack. Let me see if I can find a second match for us to watch after this. Where's Baby Nose? Dude, she's sleeping in. Baby Nose has been sleeping later lately. Like the whole last week, she's been sleeping in. It's kind of nice. Because it means we don't have to wake up super early. Where are the upcoming matches? Here they are. Who noticeable from Cary Esports? Dude, it's the golden ticket winners. All these guys are top tier. Jaga, Kai, Zikin, Ryuta, and Yetta. What up, Jamie? 7:44 p.m. for you. Nice. I just woke up a little bit ago. I woke up like 45 minutes ago. Let's see, today is July 6th. I think so. What do we got at 9 a.m.? This match is 8 a.m. We could watch X Team. We could watch Synchronic. No super amazing matches, but I'll just pick one. Actually, All Exceed was doing pretty well. We'll go with Synchronic versus All Exceed in the VATIC Championship. Let me go over there and claim it. What up, Clash with Depes? Are you streaming THC Town Hall Cups? No. I haven't been doing that. Maybe I should have, but I haven't been doing that. Ooh, NAVI play tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. What a wonky time. YouTube, bro. Thanks. Hey. Thanks. Do July Cup? Should I? What up, Sig? Do you prefer NAVI or Queen Walker? I mean, I'll say NAVI. That's their sponsor. But yeah, we can always remember them as Queen Walkers. For sure. VTC L1QF. Let's claim this other match. So we can watch 2 matches back to back right now. Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Boom, boom, boom. WQF is what we need. Synchronic versus All Exceed right after this match. So we're going to watch 2 matches back to back. Cool. Cool. If you're on Twitch, go vote for who you think is going to win this match. If you're on YouTube, just let me know. Who do you think is going to win? NAVI or Cary Esports? Cary Esports, aka DIZI Group, they won the 2nd golden ticket, man. They're kind of on top of the world right now. What up, Kawa? I love you too, homie. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the next matchup, and this is going to be a juicy one. It's the fan favorites NAVI going up against Cary Esports, and Cary Esports is just a name change. It's DIZI Group. These guys won the 2nd golden ticket. They're on top of the world right now. They're on a hot streak. They will be at the World Championship. And let's see if they can continue to perform at that level here today as they face off against NAVI. Yetta doing a little Royal Champion charge. He's got a Lava Hound to go with his Dragon attack. Stone Crusher. No, Mortar Crusher. I still say the wrong name. Going after his Royal Champion, but he's got the Invis spells to back her up. Still more Invis spells. Misses one there, but keeps her alive with an additional one. Grabs the Expo. Oh, she's going for Ice Golems. He's going to make that Ice Golem invisible. Still has an Ice block. Might be saving that for Dragons, though. Makes the Ice Golems invisible again. Trying to get an extra defense. The E-Boots finish off that Inferno Tower while the Royal Champion was frozen. Okay. Sure. Now we got Queen, we got Siege Barracks, we got lots and lots of Dragons from the top side of the base. Here we go. Ooh, I can move my desk. Move it down right there. Cool. I forgot I had moved it to cast the last golden ticket event. They asked me to move it to adjust the camera angle. Teehee. We got Dragons moving in to take out the Town Hall. That's going to be easy. Got the Minion Prince helping them out. Queen with Siege Barracks over on the left side of the base. 3 baby Dragons to help out with the back end. Very interessante with 3 baby Dragons instead of just 1 or 2. Queen's got the Frosty. She's chilling, but she's running into a lot of damage now. Already had to fight the Barb King. Now got to go against the multi-gear tower. Hard mode is hard, and you can see it right here. Maybe you should have used the Minion Prince ability earlier. You're going to use it now. Freeze a lot of stuff. Queen already used her ability. Giant gets out in front. Allows her to take out that multi-gear tower and the Inferno Tower. Everything else is semi-frozen. Hold on. Does he have a chance? Minion Prince goes to Phoenix ability. Minion Prince is dead. The fire spirits from the furnaces in the clan castle, though, helping to take some stuff out. Queen's dead. But down goes the scatter shot. Warden's dead. We got baby Dragons. We got 30 seconds. We got a Phoenix. We got a Sneezy with the booger. Drop the poison spell. All he needs is the Wizard Tower. And he's gonna get it. It's a 3-star for Yetta to start this match. Wow. Hey, yo. Any tips for small creators? Just figure out what you actually enjoy doing content on, so you don't feel like it's a job too early on, and just have fun with it, man. Have fun with it. Take notes of what you think you're doing wrong after every video. Why did they get a new name? Because they got paid dollar bills. What up, Jonathan? Ugh. Hello, Tommy. Boom, 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 boom. What is your prediction? I predict 14-14. It's your birthday too? Hey yo, happy birthday. Happy birthday. My birthday's coming up next month. Next month, I'm gonna be 69. Woo! What a big mal farik. Do do do. Cat's going crazy back there. Somebody's late. Doo doo boo boo. The man, the myth, the legion, Claus Toast from NAVI decides to go first for his team here today. And he's bringing a little Warden Walk with a Rage Gem, with an Angry Jelly, no Fireball whatsoever. Okay. Very interesting. Although it's not that crazy. We saw Max doing this in the last qualifier when they won the golden ticket. We saw a couple other teams starting to do this as well. Using the Warden with the Angry Jelly to set the funnel instead of the Royal Champion with like 4 invis and a recall. This way, doing it like this is actually more spell efficient. And if you can keep the Warden alive, then it's just better overall. But now, Air Skellies are distracting. The Expo's not dead yet, and the Yeti's pulling the Grand Warden. This might be a big misplay. Warden's actually in big trouble. And as he invises, now the Flame Flinger's in big trouble. Oh gosh. He might have whiffed it. It was a good idea, but I think he used that funnel Yeti too quickly. The Warden literally just needed one more shot on that Expo, man. Overgrowth the Town Hall, going for the Inferno Tower. Gonna take out the Scatter Shot, the Expo, move along the right side of the base. We got the King with the Frosty and the Snake Bracelet on the outside. Queen kind of in between. A second Overgrowth spell, ready to rock and roll whenever he needs it. Sure, sure, sure. There's the Warden ability. It's Healing Tome now to help out this Rage Gem. Rocket Balloons, Ice Golem out of the defensive clan castle, as well as a Furnace. We're gonna overgrowth the Monolith now. Hook Tower not overgrowth. Hook Tower gonna start hooking things in. Royal Champions Rocket Spirit going for the Town Hall. Skeleton spell trying to distract as many defenses as possible in the northwest. The Warden just got hooked. Dude, the Warden got hooked. Now the Champion got hooked. Oh, Klaus's heroes are in big trouble. She got stunned. She'll try to take out the Hook Tower, but she's dead as heck. Yikes. The Hook Tower grabbing the last Root Riders now. Wow, dude, that Hook Tower is actually kind of cracked. Stuck fighting the enemy king here. Hook Tower grabbing boogers. Lol. It's picking boogers. Giant magic mirror. Gonna go in, try to grab an extra building or two, but that was a wonky invis spell. Tornado Trap stalls him up. He's got Super Barbs, got a free spell. It's not gonna be good enough though to get the 3-star. Claus gonna fail, and Cary Esports with an early lead after the first round of attacks. 3 stars to 2, as this one is an 80% on the dot. Oofin. Big oofin. This hero's got yoinked for real. For real. What time is it there, Lex? Dude, it's like 8 a.m. Well, a little bit after now. It's 8:25. On a Sunday. On a Sunday. Kai has the second attack for Cary Esports. He could give them a tremendous lead with another 3-star right here. Royal Champion walk from the left side of the base, of course. Gonna try to take out the Scatter Shot. Gonna try to go for the Xbox. Yes. Spirit Fox takes quite a bit of damage there, but we're still vibing. Invis. Invis. Spirit Fox is going to die because of that, though. Was he trying to get her to go in? Oh my gosh, he is. He really wants her to go in the core. Double, triple Invises. Just to make sure she gets this Inferno Tower. Wow. With the haste file, though, she's actually getting a little bit more. Ooh, a second Inferno Tower. Just before the recall spell lands. Okay. Great value, but we had to use all the Invis spells, and that was a lot of Invis spells. And the Royal Champion's on like 1 HP when we redeploy her. Overgrowth the Town Hall. Root Riders on the left. Interesting placement. Queen fights the Headhunter, no big deal. A couple Super Barbs on the left side of the base, okay. We do have an Ice Block spell. We dropped the Poison spell for the Furnace. Royal Champion was redeployed on the Ricochet Cannon by herself? What kind of decision making was that? She was already low HP, she's dead. Kai! What in the world? Loses the champion. King, Queen on the outside. We'll get the Town Hall after the Overgrowth expires. Root Riders eventually make their way over to that Ricochet Cannon that killed the champion. Then they come back to the core for the Monolith. We got an Ice Block, and that's it. No more Overgrowth. No more Rage Spell. No more Invis. Just the Ice Block. I don't know if the Ice Block's going to be great without a Royal Champion behind or something. It might. It might let the healers do some good healing. You gotta Ice Block the Root Riders and not the healers. That's the whole point with it. Is this that toxic base that Dima was using during the monthly finals? I think it is. There's the Ice Block. Healers are healing in the Rage Gym. Queen's still doing damage. Mortar Crusher trying to do a lot of damage. King still has an ability, but the Ice Block expires so quickly. The Warden goes down. The Queen gets bounced off by a Ricochet Cannon, and now it's just the Root Riders with the Giant squared, and they stand no chance, man. King Spiky Ball does a nice bit of damage. But this base is too OP. This base is too OP, and it's an 89%. Did CARRIE buy out DIZI? Why would DIZI let go of a World Cup team? I think there was some drama. I can't remember the exact specifics. I think DIZI was pissed. They left kind of without asking. I can't remember the details, though. Yo, Willie. I remember, this must have been like 1 or 2 years ago. I remember you were streaming God of War. I can't remember which one. I don't remember if it was 2018 or if it was Ragnarok. And I popped in a few times and saw you playing it. It eventually inspired me, dude. I'm almost through my playthrough of 2018. And oh my gosh, dude, it's such a good game. I can't believe I've been missing out all these years. I'm almost through 2018. I'm probably going to go back and try to platinum it just for fun. And then I've already got Ragnarok ready to go on my PlayStation. How far you live from the flood? You talking about the Texas floods? I moved away from Texas like 2 months ago. But my heart goes out to everybody struggling over in Texas right now. They're going through some crazy flash floods. A lot of people have died in the last couple days. Ragnarok's even better. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. Smith is the base builder for NAVI. He's subbing in for one of the players today. And let's see if he can get himself a 3-star. If he does, they'll be able to catch up here. We'll take out this Expo on the top side of the base. Cool. Go for the next set of defenses. It's the super simple funnel value here with the Royal Champion. Take out these defenses on the top side. Recall her the heck out of there. Spam the Root Riders. We do have the double Overgrowth setup. Boom. There's the recall. Log Launcher. Hello. With the Earthquake spell, the only thing I don't like about this is his Log Launcher is going to take damage. A lot of damage. Dude, drop a hero. He's not using anything to support that Log Launcher. That's wild. But it gets off one more log and takes out the Inferno Tower, so I guess we're chilling. Okay. Alright. Overgrowth spelled the Monolith. That was way too early, though, huh? That Monolith can't even hit anything yet. little preemptive on that overgrowth. We will get the Town Hall with ease. We pop the Warden ability. Was that a Eternal Tome? No, that's a Healing Tome. Healing Tome doing great. Royal Champion's got Rocket Spear. The Yetis still have Yeti Mites. Going to come do some value. King, Queen, bottom side of the base. They'll clean everything up over there. We're going to overgrowth further back now. Take out the Monolith. Take out the enemy heroes here. Still got to fight that Minion Prince, though. Nobody's going for him. Royal Champion goes invisible. Then she's going to go fight the Minion Prince. That's good news, at least. Queen can help take out this Expo. King wrapping around the outside of the base with ability still intact. Royal Champion already used hers, though. She does have the Spirit Fox, low on HP. But as that overgrowth expires, the Warden gets targeted. He actually steps out of range of being targeted. That was cool. Invis. Only going to help her get an extra builder hut, really. She still goes down right there. What's over here? What is that? Is that a Root Rider? I think so. Root Riders are trying to take out the Scatter Shot, and they do. Hold on. Hold on. Does he have a chance now? King's tanking. Warden's doing damage. Queen is at full health with ability, and he's got 2 super bars for the back end. We just got to get through this Crusher Mortar, man. And time. Time is something we may have to worry about. One Queen decides to beat on a wall. The other 2 have a brain. Crusher Mortar doing damage. Giga Bomb doesn't really do much. King is dead. He's going to run out of time. He sends the super barbs. Tries to get him in for the storage. But the Tornado Trap's spinning. Smith is out of time. Man, oh man. 3, 2, 1. A 94%. Nice try. Big oofing. No, I'm sure Kazuma did not leave Navi. He's just not playing today. Maybe he had a dentist appointment, dude. Lol. Actually, it's nighttime for them. He just had to go sleepy. Boom, 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 boom. You're watching for Baby now. She might come say hi here in a little bit. We'll see. We shall see. Ryuta has the next attack. He's going to see if he can get an even bigger lead for Cary Esports, as Navi just cannot hit a triple yet. Invisible Royal Champion hits 3 giant bombs immediately. Going inside for the Ricochet Cannon, then going to make her way toward the Giga Bomb next. Might be ready with this Ice Block. Ooh, nope, never mind, no Ice Block. Royal Champion just absolutely ate that Giga Bomb. Spirit Fox died because of it. She's moving left, fighting a bunch of Teslas. Takes out the Ricochet Cannon, Recall Spell is in. Cat wants to join us. Come here, buddy. Oi. Alright, here's a kitty cat. He wanted to say hello. We got Root Riders working on the left. Archer Queen, Grand Warden, Apprentice Warden, sure. Baby Dragon, Ice Golem, Barbarian King with a Frosty. Nice. Royal Champion, redeployed. We will take out this Town Hall. We're going to overgrowth the core behind the Town Hall. Beautiful value. Rage Gym helping us out a ton. Troop Launcher launching barrels into the mix. Finally, the Town Hall goes down. Warden ability popped. It felt late, but maybe it's actually pretty good. Royal Champion decides to go a slightly different way than everybody else. So when that overgrowth spell expires, she's toast. She's toast, man. Healers are on low HP. Did he not have a healing tome? No, he had an eternal tome. No healing tome means the healers are dead, so everybody dying in the core. This is a yikes. He's got like 3 spells and he's just not even using them to keep his troops alive, man. Not even using them. King's got Snake Bracelet. Probably a Spiky Ball. Queen's got Action figure with the magic mirror, all pretty classic stuff. Now we're using the spells, see if the heroes can at least get some better value. King ability here in a second. Queen ability here in a second. And that's going to be it. That's a wrap. Which is going to give NAVI another chance to catch back up with their next attack. Tried to ice block just the giant there. I like that. One queen still doing damage here, but it fizzles out. 85% for Ryuta. Yeah. Very NT. Kitty, 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 kitty. Boom, 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 boom. This guy loves pets. Kitty love that rub. He does love rubs. Yetta has dragons. 12 invisibility spells. An earthquake spell to help assist. Ugh. Finds every trap possible right away, though. Yikes. It's already like 3 giant bombs. Spirit Fox on 1 HP, 4 giant bombs. Spirit Fox is dead. Road Champion is low on health. Extra invis spell to force her to the core. We got the earthquake spell. What you doing, cat? Extra invis spells all over the place, man. Poison tower now, though. Slowing us down. Last couple invis spells going to be used. We're not going to completely clear the core. Would have been nice to get some of those sweepers. But oh well. Kitty cat loves attention. Barbarian King on the bottom side of the base with a Frosty. Gonna have to fight the enemy Barb King. We got a Headhunter to help support. Gonna send the dragons probably from the left with the Ice Hound in front. I'm surprised no Ice Block spell. Ice Block spell is amazing with a Lava Hound or an Ice Hound. But here we go, dragons with a Rage Gem. Healing Tome to go with it. Minion Prince has the Dark Orb with the, I forget what that one's called. The new equipment for him. Poison spell already placed on the enemy furnace. King doing his thing on the bottom right. Sure. We already used the Warden ability. Got the Healing Tome in effect. It was a Healing Tome, right? Yeah, it is. It sure is. Not using that Minion Prince ability, though. King Spiky Ball on the outside. He's going to go down. Siege Barracks units. We'll have to wait and see what comes out of there. Still a bunch of dragons alive on the top. Super Minions come out of the Siege Barracks. They'll take out the Expo. They'll take out the Fire Spitter. Sweepers are being a little annoying. Minion Prince still has a Phoenix ability, which could be nice, because this looks like it might just be a 3-star. It's actually crushed, dude. This is a 3-star all day long. Navi are going to catch back up, and we're going to have a match on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be 7-7. Look at that Minion Prince ability. He didn't even need it. He didn't even need it. 96. 97. 98. 99 and 100. Nice 3-star. Who's got the better percent? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are we actually that tied? There's no way. 54.8 to 54.8. What? Dude, the script is scripting. Who's writing the script? What in the world? Floods nowadays are so deadly. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Am I live on Twitch? Yes, Twitch and YouTube, same time. Time? Who's got the better time? 241 and 246 in favor of Cary. Still pretty close though. Jaga has the next attack. A lot of root riders, a lot of overgrowth. We are perfectly tied, not just on stars, but percent as well after 6 attacks. That's kind of insane. Kind of insane. We will take out the monolith. A lot of invis spells helping this royal champion out. Gonna be able to recall her out of there. Did pull a furnace out of the defensive clan castle. Ooh, she took a lot of damage there. Trying to see if we can get the Inferno Tower, though. Recall, bro. Did he kill the furnace? I think he did. Got the Inferno Tower and the furnace. Good start. Royal Champion low on HP as long as you use her with the Warden and not by herself against a Ricochet Cannon, though. She'll be able to stay alive. Got the Ice Golems on the right. Gonna send the Root Riders from the top now with the Grand Warden. Rage Gem effect. Here we go. Apprentice Warden. Headhunters, help. Cool. Balloon. Barrels coming in from the Troop Launcher. That's nice. Redeploy the Royal Champion. Overgrowth the Town Hall and everything to the right of it. This base, I feel like I've seen it like 42 times now. I don't know if it's just Navi that's been rerunning it. No, I think some other teams have as well. Troop Launcher launching those barrels. Is this one of the bases we saw in the monthly finals? Navi might just be running a bunch of bases from the monthly finals. I don't know. Second overgrowth way behind the Town Hall. Hook Tower pulls the Royal Champion in, but we take out the Hook Tower. We're going to take out the Town Hall. Royal Champion still just hanging on for dear life. As soon as I say that, she goes down, though. King gonna have to pop ability on the outside of the base. Queen still healthy with her ability. Root Riders in front of them. A lot of Giants, a lot of Yetis. Healer still alive. Rage Gem from the Grand Warden helping so much. Minute on the clock. Overgrowth spell expires. All we got left is a poison spell. We don't really need it. Guess we can use it on the enemy queen. But the Root Riders are all almost dead. The healers are not out in front helping them out, man. They're staying back on these Yetis. And now they're dying to Synchronic air mines. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Down goes this Expo. Warden gets targeted. Warden's gonna go down. We're gonna lose the Rage Gem. Spiky Ball went off. Yeti's out in front. Pop the Queen ability. No more Root Riders to open up walls. We get the Scatter Shot. We're gonna fight the enemy Queen. We have the Poison spell to help out, but the Ricochet Cannon, man, it's popping off. Tornado Trap is spinning. Queens are dying. Ricochet Cannons are bouncing. Bye-bye, Archer Queen. That's a defense for Claus, and Navi might be in a great position now to finally take the lead, but it's going to come down to their next attack. This one here, going to be an 89%. Nice try. Ugh. Gaku usually goes early, so this is interesting. Are they playing for a good golden ticket? Right? This is not a golden ticket event, no. Navi will be trying for the next one later this month. There's a lot of other good teams still trying as well. Vatic and Tribe both doing really good on the leaderboards. I think Vatic, Navi, and Tribe are the top 3 on the leaderboards that don't have tickets. Gaku brings 9 throwers With the war on the line, in hard mode, instead of Root Riders, instead of dragons, he says, hold on, let me bring all the throwers. 9 of them. What in the world can he be cooking up here? We got a fireball. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 earthquake spells. An ice block spell. He's got a furnace working at 12 o'clock by itself. Little headhunter action to help take out the enemy royal champion. Sure. That's a simple fireball, but okay. Sure. Now the throwers are in. Let's go. Didn't even need a single invis spell for that fireball. Furnace helps to make a tiny funnel. Queen with a unicorn. Now a skeleton spell to help distract. And a log launcher even. Alright. King way over on the eastern part of that top side. Throwers are working their way in. Earthquake spell in the middle. Ice Golems come out of the defensive clan castle. He's got some wall breakers to get the throwers inside to the core. Sure. Remember, no Eternal Tome, no Healing Tome. All he's got on the Warden is the Rage Gem now, so the healers need to keep those throwers alive. Royal Champion behind the King on the east side of the base. Another skeleton spell to help distract. Healers, we're losing a couple of throwers. Out of the CC, we've got some Yetis. We're going to take out the Town Hall here. We're losing a lot of throwers. We're losing most of the throwers. We got like 2 or 3 left. Road Champion makes it to the east side. We got Spiky Ball off the Barbarian King. Road Champion gets through the Expo. Gets through the Scattershot. Gonna have to fight the enemy Queen. Still got three or four throwers in the core with one of the Queens. Still vibing with the healers. Come on. Come on. Crusher Mortar. Ice Block. What in the world? That actually helps for the Royal Champion right now. Okay, hold on. That might have been a good play. Headhunter takes a wonky angle. Might get targeted by the Inferno, but we get through the Barbarian King. Royal Champion was using her Rocket Spears, Giga Bomb, Invis Spell. Gotta get through that Ricochet Cannon. Giant Bomb. Go, go, go. Another Invis Spell. Just keep Invising. He's got another one. Boom, boom, boom. Get through that. Get through the mortar. Going for the Inferno Tower. 1 Tesla left to beat. The Queen is healthy. She's distracting. Giant Bomb eliminates the Royal Champion. But the Queen stays alive. Even with another Giant Bomb. She's got it. And another one. She's got it. The healers keeping the throwers alive. 97, 98, 99, and 100. Gaku makes throwers work. And NAVI take their first lead. Oh my goodness. Hello. We gotta trade the cat for a baby. Oi! Hi, baby. Mwah. How you doing? Look at this baby. She's getting so big. Oh my goodness. A full-on toddler now. A full-on toddler. Can you say hi? Say hi. She's growing faster. I know. Thank you. Thank you for the milk. She's trying to feed me like I'm a baby. Mwah. Mwah. Here you go. Maybe she wants to sit. Let's see. You want to hang out with us for a second, baby? Zikin has the next attack, the final attack for Cary Esports. Baby Nos is here to help cast, to help learn how to clash. Cool. We got invisibility spells from the northwest. Royal Champion making her way inside. Yeah.
Oh.
Taking out the monolith. Recall that Royal Champion out of there. You see how he's doing this, little baby nose? You want to help cast? You want to talk? Say something. Say hi. Nope. She grabs her binky. She says, give me that. Root Riders are in from the northeast. We got a log launcher in on the top side of the base. Earthquake spell to help soften up all these defenses. The Barbarian King, that cool Titan King skin on the outside. Was that an Eternal Tome from the Grand Warden? Looks like it was. Gonna keep everybody safe for about 10 seconds, but then afterwards, no protection. No Healing Tome in this attack. a golem was out in front of the queen on the top side, but now she's got to fight a barbarian king. Does he notice? Does he send a headhunter? Does he let his queen get absolutely shredded to pieces? He did not notice whatsoever. Slight misplayed. Finally, a headhunter comes in to help assist her, but she's already lost her ability. She's lost most of her health. We lost almost all the root riders in the core of the base. Road champion will get the town hall. We got an invis spell to back her up. One more overgrowth on standby. Mortar crusher doing a whole lot of damage. Giant gets through a wall. The royal champion has an ability. Baby Nosh is feeding me milk. Thank you, baby. That's for your baby doll, though. Overgrowth spell on the back end. Does he have a chance? King still distracting defenses. Royal champion using her rocket spears. Queen has the healers. She was trying to beat through a wall, but as usual, she changes her mind. Classic queen. She's a woman. Royal champion making her way through. Gonna fight the enemy royal champion. Ooh, gonna actually lose that fight in the midst of all. Wow, no, hold on. The boogers helped her out. They do more damage than you think. Wow. Those boogers are strong. Boogers are strong. Healers have nowhere else to go. Don't click the keyboard, baby. Don't click the keyboard. But it fizzles out. It fizzles out at the last second. It's going to be a defense for Gaku. And NAVI are looking great now to win this war. All they're going to have to do is 2-star. How about that? They were losing the entire match until Gaku hit a triple on the last attack before this. Wow, wow, wow. How about that? Mwah. This one gonna be like an 86%. Nice try. Do. What are you saying, baby? What are you saying? Hard time with the gifted sub. I didn't even see that. Hey yo! Thank you so much for that love, Hard time. How you doing? Your gifted sub went to someone called I'm with Stupid. Great name. What up, COC? Long time no talk. How you doing? Boop, 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 boop. It's thunderstorming for you? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Only one match today? I'm going to do two matches. Oh, she wants down. Oi. Thank you for saying good morning. Good morning. Sweet. Exams. Are your exams almost over? What's your exam schedule look like? Nine more left, 1 month. Okay. Dang, that's a lot of exams. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you, Happy. Stars has the final attack of the match. 2 stars needed to secure the W for NAVI. See if they can pull it off. That town hall is in smack dab in the middle of the base. This is the most anti 2-star base there could be. He's got a Phoenix on the Royal Champion, by the way. No Spirit Fox. He does have the Electro Boots. He does have quite a few invisibility spells, but still brings the recall as well. He brought like, I don't even know how many, 8 or 9 invis spells, man. Ice Block. What in the world? To Hook Tower. Ooh. Ooh. Hook Tower trick brings her into the core, and then he rages her up and continues to invis. No way. Oh, he wanted the town hall, though. I don't know if he's going to get it. She's still dodging it. Oh, gosh. That's his last invis. He has to recall without getting the town hall. Oh. That was his plan for the town hall. And it didn't quite work. You got to make sure you don't 1-star here, Mr. Stars. You got to make sure you don't 1-star. Hook Tower. Gonna pull a Root Rider and absolutely destroy it. Hook Tower. Gonna pull a second Root Rider. Absolutely destroy it. Oh, goodness. King, Queen, outside of the base. This Hook Tower could be devastating. I don't know if he has a plan B for this town hall, my guy. Hook Tower pulls a Valkyrie. Tell me somebody's going to target the town hall, please. Come on. What does the Hook Tower grab next? Hook Tower grabs a third Root Rider. absolutely destroys it. We got the Warden ability. A 4th Root Rider. All the Root Riders died at the Hook Tower. Okay, he still has 1 more in the core. We're going to pick up the Town Hall. Woo! He got some pathing to it. Thank goodness. NAVI are going to walk away victorious in this matchup. Is there any way this still triples? We got a King ability. We got a lot of units alive with the Royal Champion, with the Grand Warden, with the healers. Queen had to pop her ability. King still has a spiky ball, I bet. Moving around the outside of the base. We'll pick up that Expo. We'll pick up the Builder Hut. The Scatur Short. I think time is his biggest enemy right now. The beginning part of the attack took a little bit longer than he expected, maybe. He's waiting on this King ability, though. He could pop it at the last second. He could pop it now, and it'll hit everything, right? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. 5, 4. He got it, bro. Spiky Ball doing all that damage at the very end. It's a triple for stars. And NAVI walk away with a big old W. 13-11. GG. Hey, yo. Should Gaku's attack be the thumbnail? You don't see throwers that often. Maybe. New buff throwers. Oh, for real. Wait, did that patch already go live? It might have. I just don't remember. Yeah. So this was the new buff throwers. That's probably why it worked. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good for a thumbnail. Yo, J-Mime, dude, how bad is it? What's going on? What's going on over in Texas, man? I dip out of Texas and then all of a sudden it just goes to heck. What is actually happening? Apparently the floods are way worse than I thought. Flood? Yeah, there's been some really bad floods over in Texas and a lot of people have died. Tons of people are missing on top of that. My goodness, that's scary. That's really scary. You missed the war. Did anything happen except for dragons and root riders? Yeah, Gaku had a really cool thrower attack. He used 9 throwers and he tripled. So throwers with the new buff might be viable. In fact, let's just watch the replay. And then we got one more match to watch after this. We're going to go watch Synchronic versus All Exceed. Well, I hope you're staying safe, J-Mime. My heart goes out to everybody over in Texas that's going through the floods. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. What's up, lazy girl? Read YouTube chats, bruh. Say something fun. But alright, guys, we'll watch Synchronic, the defending world champions. Yo, Synchronic not off to a great start in the monthly finals leaderboards, huh? They're not up there with Vatic and Tribe and NAVI. Synchronic need to figure something out here for the last 2 months if they want a chance to defend their world title. payout over on Twitch, I got you. I got you. What do you think is the best this new meta apart from Root Riders? What do you think is the best in this new meta apart from Root Riders? Probably still Royal Champion Dragons, if you're not using Root Riders. Do you think balloons need a buff again? Maybe, it's hard to say. Like, I don't just want to keep buffing random things. It's just certain things need a nerf. Certain things are too strong. First off, I really think like Root Riders need some sort of nerf, and I don't just want them to like nerf the HP on Root Riders again. They need to do something like make it to where like after the first 30 seconds they don't open walls instantly anymore. You know, something like that. Change the actual mechanic of Root Riders slightly, and then we'll see more variety. And then hard mode probably needs to be tweaked. Instead of defenses doing 20% extra damage, it should honestly be like 10 or 15. So Root Riders get a slight mechanic tweak to make them not as viable. Make hard mode slightly less hard, not by a lot. Even just taking it from like 20% down to 15. And then all of a sudden, I think we're going to see a lot more variety if you do that. My camera did not like that suggestion though. Camera just shut off. Slow Root Riders more? Yeah, that's actually another option too. You could just straight up make Root Riders slower. That's not a bad idea. Lazy Sunday, rainy too, suitable for watching stream. Nice. Let's see what J-Ma said. Boom, 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 boom. My goodness. My goodness, bro. I've never seen something like this happen in Texas my whole life. Not this bad, at least. I mean, I don't know if this will focus, but it's like entire like cities are just completely flooded. You can't even walk outside your house. And if you were outside when it was happening, just bad news. Like, I don't know if that's even focusing well, but that's just all water. And it's like completely encompassing everything except the top of trees. Wow. Do 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 do. Any war today? Yes. It used to be 5. 20 is too much. 15 is okay. Yeah, I just don't see how they jumped from 5% straight up to 20. Thank you. Oh dear. Those little protein shakes. I think there's one in the fridge. We bring one. Sweet. And a napkin, because sometimes they... yeah. Do. 6 builders free? Wow. Dude, I legit have just not done like a single clash attack in however long it takes for your entire log to reset. It's probably been over 2 weeks since I've done a single clash attack. I have just been beyond busy. Inactiveness, for real. Let's do a prediction. Because we got a war. We got a war. Thank you, wife.
You're welcome.
Synchronic or All Exceed? Who do you think's going to win? If you're on Twitch, you can go predict. What's your thoughts on the new hero skins? Which ones? What new hero skins? Are they up here? Oh, gosh. Minion Inventor. That actually looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. I kind of like it. Cyber scenery. It's not bad. But if you guys are getting any of these, make sure you use code Lexnos. Help a brother out. I gotta buy a diaper still. Thank you to everybody using code Lexnos. Y'all are amazing. What up, Premium Fries? That's still just such a great name. Premium Fries. Woo! We're doing great over here. How are you? Do. How many kids you got? One for now. Just drink a little protein. Do. Maybe we'll try for another one next year. Finishing your thesis for submission, then doing some attacks for CWO. Nice. Ooh.
$1 make ya holla.
$1 will make me holla. Cheers, J-Mine. Thank you so much for that love, dude. Thank you so much for that love. You awesome. You awesome. Who's the best team in the world right now? It's hard to say. There's a solid group of 5 to 8 teams that are all able to beat each other. You know, obviously DIZI have been to all 3 monthly finals, right? Vatic have been to all 3 monthly finals, although they haven't gone to the grand finals. Elevate just won a golden ticket. Cary Esports won a golden ticket, but we just saw NAVI take them out. So NAVI is always in the debate for who's the greatest team, even if they're not winning every match. They're always at least consistently like top 5, top 6, whatever. So NAVI, maybe the most consistent team of all time. You probably could argue that. Who else? Tribe have been really hit or miss. I mean, they're making it to multiple monthly finals, but they're still just not making it to like the final 3 within the monthly finals. Who else? I'm probably missing someone. Only Bads did really good this past month. We'll see if they can do it again. Elevate, I mean, it's hard to not put Elevate in that discussion. Elevate look amazing right now. Max best player at the moment, perhaps. Max is just on another level right now. So you got a lot of good teams to choose from. It's kind of impossible to objectively say one is better than all the rest. Who won the previous match? NAVI won at the very end. They got a big defense and then another triple at the last second. You're having code Lexnos up in the shop 24/7 on your free-to-play account. Well, if it's free-to-play, that doesn't help me. I appreciate that, though. What you drinking? Protein. Probably not as good as just chugging eggs in the morning, but this is really easy for me to get my protein in, like Monday through Friday, when I'm just like, I wake up and I need to go straight to work. Just grab one of these and drink it in the car. I like them. Looks like a Celsius. It does, huh? But it's just a protein shake. Only 1 gram of sugar, 30 grams of protein, only 2 grams of fats. Dang, dude, like the macros on this are amazing. Like, where's the downside? Where's the downside? It's got a lot of sodium. That's probably the downside. But there we go. 30 grams of protein. No, this is not Navi Kazuma. This is the other Kazuma. This is the All Exceed Kazuma. Is it worth spending a gold pass on crafted defense? I don't know, bro. That's up to you. That's up to you. Yo, what up, hot dog? How you doing, bro? What are you up to these days? What are you up to? Am I going to commentate the World Championship Finals? Probably not, but I don't know. If they invite me, I'll definitely say yes. But I don't think they will. I think they're going to go with the exact same lineup that they did last year. That's just my feeling. But I'll be at the World Championship. I already booked my flight. So I will be there in Atlanta. And I'll see anybody else who's going. I'm still so surprised they actually did it in the USA this year. That was a huge surprise to me. You're so excited? Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I need to change the war stats. Who do we got? What are homies clan tag? Hurry. I got time. Maybe. 2CV 8 LV. Swag. Studying quite a bit for this test, doing better now. Hey yo, study hard. Are you casting out Worlds? You were fired the last qualifier. I haven't gotten the invite yet, but I don't know. It might still be too early. Maybe they haven't fully decided. So maybe there's still a chance, but I don't know. Probably not. But here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got Synchronic, the defending world champions, versus All Exceed, who did pretty well at the monthly finals this last 2 weekends ago. 1 weekend ago, however long it was ago. And let's see who's going to be victorious in this matchup. Hopefully we get a juicy match. Already starting with something that's not Root Rider, so that's promising. Hiroya has the first attack, and it's a lot of dragons, a lot of invis spells, an earthquake spell to help assist as well. Okay. We will take out the scatter shot, make our way into the core, invis right past the Inferno Tower. Let the Spirit Fox go invisible? No, we're just not going to use the Spirit Fox. Earthquake spell did a lot of damage. With the haste file, we pick up pretty much everything in the core. Literally everything. That's beautiful. And then we can still go get some more. Or we could let her die? Bro, you got 4 invis spells. You're going to save them for dragons? You could have gotten an extra fire spitter there. Oh well. Dragons from the north. Let's do it. We're going to go straight up against this Mortar Crusher. Do we use a Minion Prince ability early? Do we use a Warden ability early? He's not using either. There goes the Warden ability finally. Healing Tome, Eternal Tome. This is that toxic base, huh? That Demon was using in the monthly finals. It seems like every team, I think every team has copied it and is trying to use it this week, which is kind of funny. Because now there might be a bunch of cracks for it. Even though it seemed like he was well equipped to take on this north side of the base, it still just did so much damage to his dragons. It's insane. Where did he use his Archer Queen as well? Did he use her early to help funnel the champion? I don't even know. Siege Barracks at 9 o'clock. Still hanging on to a Minion Prince ability. Minion Prince hits a Seeking Air Mine, goes to auto ability. Not ideal. Gamers? Hiroya? He's got 2 invis spells. But, he's out of time, too. He could actually probably use the invis spells to help the super minions take the town hall, but he's got no time. Oh, what a goofball. Why do you end on the town hall? Just don't do that, guys. Oof. You've been going on them walks like every day. Let's go. I remember telling you, go on more walks. It's therapeutic, bro. It's therapeutic. Go on tons of walks. Don't listen to music or anything on your outdoor walks. Just be in your own head. It's very therapeutic. Never even saw the queen. Dude, I honestly didn't either. What up, Thacker? I'm doing great. Family's doing great. We're starting to get the hang of things here in Colorado. Oh, I didn't even announce this. My wife had an interview and got a job offer, and she's accepting a job. So she's going to go back into nursing part-time. Just part-time. But she's finally going to get back into work. She kind of misses it. It's been like 2 years since she's had a job. So that's going to be cool. We'll at least be able to make a little bit more money. Pay for diapers. Synchronic have their first attack of the match. We got Rude Riders. We're going to take out this builder hut. Invisibility spells are helping this royal champion out. Simple value recall. Dang, dude. It would have been nice if he got that poison tower first. But oh well. Oh well. Queen on the outside of the Root Riders. Here we go. Cool. We will take out the multi-archer tower. We're going to drop a troop launcher. Skeleton spell on the outside of the base. Sweet. Barbarian King with the queen. Overgrowth spell on the town hall. Invis some of the defenses to make sure we go up. Okay. Poison spell the Furnace King walking around the upper side of the base. Troop launcher in the middle. Warden ability got that healing tome, eternal tome effect. No rage gem on a Root Rider attack these days. It's very interesting. I feel like everybody's been using the rage gem. Road champion will take out the town hall. The other overgrowth spell used way over on the right. Down goes the town hall. Down go the skeleton traps. Yeti's out of the troop launcher. Invis the top side for those headhunters. Down goes the minion prince. We can fight the enemy barbarian king. Skeleton spell on the back end of the base. Sure. Is it enough though? Crusher mortar about to start doing a whole lot of damage. Taking out Root Riders. Bouncing the enemy heroes. I mean the friendly heroes. It does so much damage, man. Road champion has healers though. She's got her rocket spears. Runs out of the rocket spears. Still trying to get some more value. But without any spell support, she's going to be toast when the scatter shot locks on. Down goes that royal champion. But it's a 2-star, not a 3-star, which means all Exceed could still catch back up. The giant falls. And this one going to fall short. It's going to be lower percent than what all Exceed got as well. So there's that to think about. He grabs one more building though. Maybe 2 more. 79. Nice try. 80. 80%. Thanks, Zishan, but I don't get to make their decisions for them. What up, Tokyo? Ugh. I have no idea, Tokyo. No idea. Me too. How old is Baby Nose? 19 months? Going on 20 months? She growing up fast. This November she'll be 2. Son has some Root Riders. All Exceed desperately are going to need a 3-star here to have a chance to catch back up. Let's see if they can get it done. Are we rocking and rolling with the fireball? No. Simple Rage Gem. Try to set a funnel. Alright. Cool. We will get the multi-gear tower. We will pick up the Xbox. She's got, or he's got, the Angry Jetly helping. So the Warden will target defenses. Going for that fire spitter. And then which way do we start? A lot of skellies. Down goes the fire spitter, which is nice. Max did this sort of setup a lot in the last monthly finals, and it works pretty well. It saves a lot of spells compared to doing the Royal Champion entry with the recall. This actually uses way less spells. Usually just like 1 rage spell, and that's it. Root Riders are inbound with the Valkyries, with the Royal Champion redeployed. Archer Queen at 12 o'clock. Ice Golem to help assist her. Root Riders making their way inside. We're going to fight the enemy Queen. Perfect. Flame Flinger still vibing. Overgrowth spell is overgrowthing. Root Riders all working together. Healers keeping them alive. Everything's going to plan. King on the east side of the base with an Ice Golem to help support. Flame Flinger going for the Inferno Tower next. Queen has a Sneezy to help her. Fighting the enemy Minion Prince nice and early. Already getting rid of him. Cool. Skeleton spell to distract. Wall break for the King to make entry. Flame Flinger gonna eliminate that Inferno Tower. We do have a second Overgrowth spell. Popping this Warden ability. He's got an Eternal Tome. No Healing Tome here. Overgrowth, the Ricochet Cannon, the Fire Spitter, the Poison Tower. See if we can make our way toward the Town Hall. King being a little slow to set the funnel. Rocket Spear eliminates that Wizard Tower. Now we're going to the core. This is what he wants. He wants to get everybody into the core now. Still has 4 spells to help out. I would drop a Skeleton spell to distract this Crusher Mortar, man. He's being so patient, though. Super Minions. Invis spell in the core. Losing most of the Root Riders. He still has 2 of them. There goes the Skeleton spell. Distract that Crusher Mortar. Perfect. King gets targeted, though. Super Minion's taking some damage. 1 more Invis. We will get the Town Hall here with the Giant helping. We just got to get through this lower section, man. He's got a King ability still intact. It's looking good for All Exceed. They open up the match with a 1-star, but then out of nowhere, they hit a triple. And just like that, they're right back in this match. Ayo. Great attack. The max style there of the Root Riders is actually really strong. I haven't seen that, Chris Anthony. I have not seen that yet. I'm doing great. Samidu, how you doing? Is Navi match over? Yes. Yes, it was right before this one. Best player in the world right now? Maybe Max. Elevator just eliminating everybody. Who won? Navi did. How's the new job? It's going great. It's fun. They giving me paychecks. That's the best part about it. Is this hard mode war? Yes, it is. Philip has Root Riders. Early Fireball? No Fireball at all. He's just using the Earthquake spell to soften up some defenses. But he did it so early that the Builder Hut is just repairing. I think he completely swagged that Earthquake spell. You gotta be patient and use it when the Warden's actually going after those defenses. Yeah, that was a 100% swagged Earthquake spell. Oh well. He'll take out the Fire Spitter. Now he deploys the queen. Goes ahead and pulls the warden. Sure. Sneezy has boogers. They get targeted by the air defense. Here we go with Root Riders. Troop Launcher. Apprentice Warden. Overgrowth spell on just the Town Hall. Poison the enemy furnace. Ice Golem freezes the air defense. That was probably critical to keep some of these healers alive. King on the outside. Now the Root Riders are going in toward the core. Uh-oh. Is that what he wanted? I don't know. I don't know if this is what he wanted. But he's going to pop the Warden ability. He's going to use the second Overgrowth early. I don't think this is what he wanted. At least not what he expected. Some of the units come back for the Town Hall now. He lost 3 Root Riders over here. All by themselves. They're going to die. Not ideal. Skeleton Spell is trying to distract these defenses. Everybody's splitting into some random directions. We got 3 Overgrowth spells on this one. Not just 2. Warden gets wrecked by the Monolith. He goes down. Invis will keep the Queen alive. We're losing healers quickly. Road Champion using her Rocket Spear, but she got targeted by an Expo. Road Champion is gonna die. The Archer Queen has a raged up healer. She's chilling. I said the Road Champion's gonna die. Can she stay alive? Minion Prince locks on. Queen goes to ability, then the Royal Champion dies. King on the top side gonna have to use his ability. We use that 3rd Overgrowth on the bottom. The healers ditched everybody else and went down for a Yeti. Sloppy attack from Synchronic. And this is gonna make it to where we're tied. We opened the match with a 1-star, and after just the second round of attacks, we're tied. And not only are we tied, all Exceed are gonna have the better percent. By a lot. Wow. After 1 attack, they 1-star. After 2 attacks, they have the lead. That doesn't happen very often. King still probably has a spiky ball here. But there's just not much he can do. Spiky ball it up. And he's out of time at 82%. Boom, boom, boom. Life Gem or Healing Tome for Super Hogs? For Super Hogs, that's a hard question. I still like Healing Tome. Maybe you don't need Rage Gem for Super Hogs? I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? It occurred to you twice already? Dude, that is not cool. No troops coming out of your troop launcher. After it expired, well, the troop launcher is deploying troops in the barrels. So if your troop launcher lasts for its entire lifespan, then nothing's gonna come out. Like, it's not like a siege barracks. Personally prefer Life Gem. Okay. Yeah, maybe for Super Hogs, like Life Gem and Healing Tome is actually a good combo, and you don't need the Rage Gem or the Eternal Tome. Maybe try it out. Invincible LG for All Exceed. Trying to see if he can land another 3-star for his team. These guys, very interesting team, man. They have no 2-star attacks. It's either 1-star or it's 3-star. Yeti with a wizard on the bottom right. Royal Champion doing her thing. Next invisibility spell helping her out. Alright. We'll take out the Expo. Still got 4 more invis. Giant Bomb goes off. No biggie. Lots of Giant Bombs, actually. Spirit Fox is dead as heck. Next invis barely keeps her alive. We will take out the Scatter Shot. We will keep going for more. Tornado Trap catches her, though. You might as well recall. She's on 1 HP, bro. 1 HP. Overgrowth early, send the Root Riders toward the Town Hall section. He's trying to target the Fire Spitter, maybe? Oh, well. Redeploys the champion. Hopefully the healers can help her out. He might have deployed her too early. She might get targeted. Ooh. Got Valkyries. Healers are low, bro. You might need a Warden ability. Oh, there's no Healing Tome, though. Those healers are going to be toast. King, Queen, right side of the base. We got a poison spell. Down goes the Town Hall. Okay. Where's the troop launcher throwing barrels? There's an Overgrowth on the left. Sure. Snakes from the snake bracelet hopping over the walls. Yetis from the troop launcher in the middle of the base. Queen just hiding behind all these units, but everything's fizzling out so quickly. Loses the last healer. Gonna lose the Yeti in the core. It's up to the king, the warden, the queen. The warden goes down. He's dead as heck. We got a skeleton spell. We got 4 super barbarians. Skeleton spell to try to distract the ricochet cannon, but it was deployed late. Spiky ball does some damage, but the king's gonna be dead. This one's gonna be a fail. Synchronic finally catch a little bit of a break here, but they gotta get a 3-star to capitalize on this. Clone Queen gonna disappear. Giant gonna beat through a wall. Not gonna be able to get that much more though, especially since he's running out of time. Could get the multi-gear tower though. Maybe. As he goes into rage mode. Definitely. For 74. Nice try. You mean the troops that you requested for reinforcement, it launches them. Your requested troops, they land with the wall breakers and the giants in the barrels. Do. I don't know if this video is going to show it. But your CC troops land with the barrel. They don't stay behind like a siege barracks. I feel like less people are playing Clash nowadays. The numbers have definitely gone down. I think some figures got leaked. And the Clash population has gone down by millions over the last 2 or 3 years. Tens of millions, I think. There's still a ton of people playing the game, though. It's just not like 100 million like it used to be at its peak. General Lex has a royal champion making her way inside. We got dragons. Sure. We'll set a bit of a funnel with 1 million invis spells and then send the dragons to fly. Take out the Tesla. Take out the builder hut. Spirit Fox goes down. But we'll continue to grab more buildings here after getting the Inferno Tower. Might go down for the scatter shot. He might actually miss the Inferno Tower because of that. No, she'll go back up for it. Trying to get her to the monolith, and that works. She's on 1 HP, man. Whew. Going after another ice golem, having to use... Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Every invis spell just to try to force her to go the right way. Only got 1 left. There it is. Down goes the Inferno Tower. Yes. Where do we send the dragons? No, we did not get that Inferno, by the way. Didn't get either sweeper, either. And he used all 14 spells. Queen with an angry jelly, top side of the base. She's going to get wrecked pretty quickly. Indeed, we got to pop her ability immediately. Giant action figure, Electro Dragon doing some funneling on the east side of the base. And here we go with the Dargans from the northeast. Got the battle, the town hall to worry about. No battle blimp being used. Siege barracks on standby. Sure. We'll take out the Barbarian King. Minion Prince, Dark Orb effect. Siege barracks with Ice Golem, bottom side. Pekkas are going to fight the Queen. That's nice. Headhunter to help. Down goes the Town Hall. Does this have a chance? Does this have a chance? The dragons are taking a lot of damage. The Minion Prince getting hit by the Fire Spitter. We do have the Siege Barracks troops to come out. No more spell support. Warden Doing some damage. Minion Prince goes to Phoenix ability. Super Minions out of the Siege Barracks. They're going to be able to do some nice damage as well. P.E.K.K.A takes out the multi-archer tower. Going to be able to hopefully grab the air defense. Ooh, almost. Super Minions finish it off. 30 seconds to go. Time might be the biggest issue because we got storages up top. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's going to be close. Synchronic looking for their first 3-star of the match. Can they find it? I don't know. 18, 17, 16. It's a race against time. The minion trying to get that 1 storage. 13, 12. We're going to have to take all our time fighting the enemy Minion Prince. It could have been a triple if not for fighting the Minion Prince. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's heartbreaking for Synchronic, man. 99. 99. I gotta go check something real quick. Something came up. I might be gone for just 2 minutes, which is awkward because there's gonna be an attack. I just won't commentate one attack. Wifey needs help real quick. I want the attack to start so I can at least put it in the background. Come on, start the attack. Oh, like Synchronic actually have the better percent now. Wow, yeah. I'll be right back. I have to check something. Wifey needs my help. Hold on. Hold on. What did we miss? What did we miss? It was an 86%. Oh well. Nice try. Let's see what Einstein can do for Synchronic. Sure. We get more Root Riders, of course. Why not? Angry Jelly Grand Warden to kick it off, though, with a Fireball. Sweet. Fireball, so not just a normal funnel here. We're actually going to Fireball it up. Sweet. We'll take out the Expo. He's got 5 invis spells, so we might be seeing a Fireball to this middle section. That would be cool to see. Gonna let him fight the scatter shot first, then we only have to invis the left side. I like that. You gotta be careful here with what happens afterwards though, or else Warden will die early. Teslas are actually kind of annoying. That's gonna cost an extra invis. Warden just going for storages. Freeze the enemy queen. How patient can you be with this Fireball? How patient can you be? Oh my gosh, it still went the wrong way. Einstein! No! That's heartbreaking, dude. They needed that. I guess not. They might still be able to keep the lead if they get decent percent here. But that Fireball was going to demolish the entire core. Rip. Valkyries, Root Riders, Archer Queen. Only 90 seconds left to go, though. Oh, that sucks. Flame Fleer got in range of the multi-Archer Tower. We overgrowth the Town Hall. A little risky, but we might be chilling. Still has a Quake spell. Okay. Yeti dies. Yeti mites do. Oh, they do get the Inferno Tower. That's at least somewhat of a nice addition. We will take out the Town Hall with the help of that Quake spell. Road Champion finishes it off. Warden took a lot of damage, but he's still alive for now. We invis spell to keep him alive. Although the Mortar Crusher kills him through invisibility. Mortar Crusher cracked. Root Rider still moving through. Red Bomb's getting pulled by the boogers. Road Champion's got Rocket Spear. We Ice Blocker. Ice Block. Used on the Royal Champion. Keeping her alive for now. As soon as it wears off, she's toast. Oh my gosh, dude. The Mortar Crusher is insane. Over on the left. Root Rider's moving through. King, Queen doing their thing. We already used all the abilities. We used all the spells. It's just a race for percent. You got to keep your lead. I think they've already got enough percent to keep the lead. We'll check the exact percentages though. But going into the last round of attacks, we're basically tied 8-8. Both teams kind of struggling now. We did see one triple earlier, and that was it. 89% here, and Synchronic do have the lead by one, I think just 6 buildings. Pretty close. Are they really defending the world champs? Yep. Got you, Chris Anthony. At least now you know. What pet Max put onto his Warden when doing a Warden walk funnel? I can't remember. Because I wanted to say it was as simple as an Angry Jelly, but now I'm like, wait, he actually used something different, didn't he? He might have been using like a Sneezy. Kazuma has an Angry Jelly Warden with a Fireball cooked up for us. Let's see if he can actually Fireball to the right spot. Poor Einstein. Einstein's Warden didn't want to help. Going for defenses. Baby Dragon getting some trash buildings. Rage spell helping out. We get through the Ricochet Cannon just fine. Going for the X-Bow. Okay. That all has worked out so far. Where do we send the Fireball? Invis, Invis, Invis. Fireball! Quake spells! Yeah, baby. Down goes the clan castle building. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous value. Sweet. We send the healers. We send the archer queen. Can we take out that builder hut with the group of balloons he used? Yes, we do. I like that. I like that a lot. Root riders are in. Skeleton spell in the mix. King on the outside. Hook tower. Gonna be grabbing skeletons. Valkyrie's deployed. Royal champion is inbound. Everybody slowly making their way toward the town hall section. Okay. We'll grab the hook tower. Easy. Still have an overgrowth spell. Deploys it on the town hall and the monolith. One booger. Two boogers. Gonna go take out the fire spitter. Nice. Nice. They take a while to take it out though. Royal Champion's got rocket spears. 69 seconds left on the clock. We're waiting for the overgrowth spell to expire so we can actually secure the town hall. Town hall doing damage. It's awake. We got a poison spell. We got a freeze. We're going to freeze the town hall. We're going to hold on to the king queen ability. We got an ice golem we can use on the back end of the base somewhere. Down goes the town hall. We're looking for 3 stars though. Kazuma of All Exceed looking for 3 stars here. Royal Champion gets targeted. She goes down to the monolith. Root riders are still opening up walls, but the king and queen kind of stuck over here behind a different wall. Ice golem is in. Spiky ball does some damage. Poison the enemy champion. Tornado trap is spinning. Monolith is shooting. We take out the champion. Monolith is killing stuff. What's it going for next? Giant opens up a wall. Root riders opening up some different walls. Giant raged up. Clone queen behind. Down goes the monolith. It's gonna be a triple for Kazuma and All Exceed. Get it done. Putting Synchronic in a triple or lose scenario. Synchronic can win, but they must triple. No and ifs or buts. Ooh. Does Blimp with Electro Yeti clone still works with the new Ward Eternal Tome?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, actually. Try it.
Morning, Lex. What's good?
Orion with the 45 months. Let's go. Thank you for that love and support, homie. I'm doing great. How are you doing? How are you doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Thank you for that love. Do 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 do. Boom ba doom ba doom ba boom. Tuesday, dude. Yeah, it's Tuesday somewhere, right? Final attack of the match. We got Mark. Is this triple or lose situation? 99% is not good enough. They need a 3-star to win. We're going in with the Royal Champion charge recall spell to get her out of there afterwards. Sure. Next invisibility, perfectly placed. Giant bomb does a little bit of damage. Not too troublesome though. A second one goes off. We'll pick up the scatter shot. We're gonna keep going. Spirit Fox is dead as heck. Still got so many invis spells though that he could use. Gonna pick up the expo. Drop the next invis. Go for the builder hut. Hello Teslas. Maybe trying to see if he can get the Inferno Tower, Poison Tower combo. Lots of Teslas in this area. He goes ahead and recalls right then and there. Okay. Sure. Archer Queen with the Sneezy. Grand Warden deployed. We're just going to walk around the monolith at first? I guess so. I guess so. This is all or nothing for Mark. Yeti, Wizard, bottom side of the base. Root Riders are in. Troop Launcher in behind. Launching barrels. Let's do it. 2 overgrowth spells that we can use. Do we overgrowth the monolith? Heck yeah, we do. Redeploy the champion. She'll get in the mix. Drop all the Valkyries behind. Ice Golem is in. Troop launchers already used a lot of barrels. King on the outside of the base to help funnel, of course. He's going to fight the enemy royal champion with the help of a headhunter. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Queen goes back for gold storage. First overgrowth going to be expiring soon. Poison spell inbound. No furnace in the defensive clan castle on this one. That overgrowth spell expired. We overgrowth the monolith again. He must secure 3 stars here to win the match. King on the outside. Root Riders starting to take a lot of damage. The healers are staying behind. The healers are not healing the Root Riders. That could already be a big issue. No healing on the Root Riders right now. We got a King ability. We got a Queen ability. We got a Champion ability. Monolith locks onto the Sneezy. Gonna take out that Sneezy so early. Sneezy usually so good at fighting the Monolith. Sends one more booger though. Queen pops ability. We got the Town Hall. Rocket Spears are inbound. Ice Golem froze the Crusher Mortar. Royal Champion gets through it. We gotta fight the enemy Queen. 2 Rocket Spears and she's dead. King's got an ability for the outside of the base. 28 seconds on the clock and that's it. Spiky Ball hits the Expo. Royal Champion struggling to stay alive. Sends her last Rocket Spear. Her and the Expo kill each other. Giant trying to get through the wall. 18 seconds on the clock. 1 Root Rider left. Barbarian King doing damage. Back in Super Barbs. 99% and 100. Mark, with all the pressure on the line, hits the triple and Synchronic win the match. Wow. 2 triples at the very end. At least that was a little exciting. 11-11. GG to the defending world champions. Hey yo, how about that? What up, Sam Zone? I'm doing great, man. How are you? I'm gonna get a picture of this fireball. Yeah, we just watched that. Is NAVI match finished? Yes. It was the one right before this. Whew. Sweet. Just turned after watching F1. Race was absolutely amazing. Nice. Nice. I've been seeing some F1 highlight clips lately. It's crazy. Crazy racing. Looks very fun to watch. Whew. Boom, 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 boom. Which teams are next? That's probably gonna be it for me today. That's gonna be it for me today. I gotta go take care of some other business. Gotta hang out with my girls. Do some chores. And get ready for another week of work starting tomorrow morning. GG to Navi. GG to Synchronic. J-Bye. Hey yo, this guy.
You were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
Oh, hello, kitty. Hey yo, thank you for that love. Thank you for that love, Mr. J-My. My goodness, maybe I gotta start doing some clash attacks again. I should at least keep up with my base and try to stay close to max. Alright, dude, I'll do it. Thank you for that love, dude. Thank you for that love. Just because of you, I'll do an attack right now. I'll start upgrading my village again. I've kind of taken like a 2-week break. I haven't done a single clash attack in 2 weeks. I'll start jumping back into it though. I gotta at least keep my village upgrading, right? I can at least do that. Keep those builders building, right, little kitty? Boom. Thank you for that love. Do. Can we get something that's decent loot at least? Legends League videos? Oh gosh, not in this meta. If the meta becomes better at like Town Hall 18, I might do Legends again. But I don't want to do Legends in this meta, man. Who would? I say that and half of you guys are probably still grinding Legends. I respect it though. Where's little Lex? She was on camera earlier. She's doing great. She's upstairs right now, partying with her mommy. Woo! Oh, I just cannot get her to go to the town hall. Alright. I gotta be careful. Blimp in the town hall. Yeah, look, that don't even work no more. Teehee. I might just switch to a different siege, like everybody else does. But this was a dip, so it doesn't matter. I probably could have just swagged the siege. I should have swagged the siege. Hey yo. Ugh. What up, Chiro? I'm doing great. How you doing? I'm about to dip out, but how you doing? Do. Why is it closed? Oh well. Hey yo, Titan 2. I'll take it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright guys, coming back to these streams feels so nostalgic. Nice. Nice. I hope you come hang out when I stream again next time. Thanks for checking in, but I do gotta dip out. Who should we go to? Let's go to Susie today. Alright, if you're on Twitch, stand by for a raid. If you're on YouTube, I will see you guys later. Eric, raiding with a party of 147. Dude, I'm dipping out too. Lol. Thank you so much for the raid. How's everybody doing? You can't dip out now? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're a cat too? What the heck, Red Flower? Raid! Thanks, JMI. Thanks, Orion. Lol. I wish I could hang out with you guys, but I gotta go take care of some business. Stream for another hour? Nah, you crazy. You crazy. High and by. Alright. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. And I will see y'all later. Don't forget to use code Lexnos in the shop. Boop, boop. Y'all are awesome. Love you guys. Love you guys.